go. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for tuning in to another edition of On the Road to Victory. That's right, victorious. The Eagles 10-1, defeating the Buffalo Bills in Week 12. And my Lord, I'm excited about it, and I hope you are too. Let's go, baby. 37-34. Let's bask in it. Let me close this real quick. These neighbors ain't ready for what's coming. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, let me just say, what an effing game. My heart's still pounding. We talk about the adversity of this team, and I told you, fourth week in a row, get your damn money down when this team is down by 10. Go ahead and make yourself some. You'd be stupid not to, and they do it again, and they win. And that's all that matters. Lane Johnson out for this game. You saw a little bit of struggle in there, not running the ball to start the game. A lot of headaches to start things, but you knew they would clean things up in halftime, come out swinging, and oh boy, sure enough, that is exactly what they did. And they come out and oh my God, the Jake Elliott 59-yard field goal. We get the Jason Kelce killing himself on the sidelines, and it's like, look, everybody's going to pull together here, and we're going to win this thing regardless. Help the man out, and Jake Elliott hits that one. Then Jalen Hurts takes him down the field from help from everyone, Devontae and DeAndre, and oh my. And then Jalen just goes ahead and runs it in. And just want to say, I do believe he has developed. I know a lot of people really still trying to come at me for that old comparison I made years ago about Jalen Hurts and Josh Allen, and I never said he was better at that time. I said he would develop, and people didn't like it then, but now he's better, and nobody likes that. But that's your own opinion. People can argue that, but Jalen Hurts is a winner, and he has proven that over and over again. His 9th career game-winning drive, and it was a beautiful one. And, we talk about these games are going to be tough, but we're going to find out who wants to fight to the end. And well, we just did that here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. 10-1, 10-1. Your Philadelphia Eagles, the best team in the NFL, and I can't stress enough, they're going to get on board now on the road to victory. And look, man, I'm going to keep repeating it. Best team. We're winning this damn Super Bowl, and they're going to be talking about this dynasty soon enough. We did it again, Bob. Let's go. And, I'm going to be jumping through the roof, going through these walls. I know you're effing pumped up about it. Let's go. Appreciate each and every one of you taking the time. 37-34 in overtime. What a effing game. And I'm literally still shaking. I'm probably going to pass out in the middle of this game. Oh, my God. Yeah, man, what a wild one. And, hey, no problem at all. Glad that you were able to watch it live with us. And I always tell you guys, reach out. You need anything. And man, what a game. How resilient is this team? We talk about this team continuously finding ways to win bad games. Good teams find ways to win bad games. And that is what this team does. They are resilient. We talk about the adjustments needing to be made, and they do just that each and every week, ladies and gentlemen, and that's what you want to do. I know the stat watchers and, well, you didn't get the style points. I don't care. You got the W, and that to me is all that matters, ladies and gentlemen. 10-1. I can't stress enough to you how awesome that truly is. And I got a lot of hate for, my passionate. And I was very resilient in trying to get people on board with Jalen Hurts. I started the Hurts train and tried my best to get people aboard. And Josh Allen just happened to be the guy I used as a comparison. And tonight we got to see them against each other. And I thought, how beautiful for the world to see. And Kelly Green, what better way? So, I'm pretty excited. But tell me how you feel about this game. How are you guys holding up? Because I feel like I just got in a fight or something. I'm literally like I just played in the damn game myself. Oh, my God. And, I thought, they told us it was a gauntlet. So I've still been looking for this gauntlet. I don't know. Yo, my man, Nick, appreciate you tuning in. And I know my man Drew will be here. And I know that it's 2:20 for you guys. So Oh, we got a couple people from Germany in here. How wild is that? Appreciate you all tuning in around the globe. Let's go, Birds. How excited are you guys? I'm with you. I'm not going to sleep for a week. I'm going to lose my mind talking so much trash. Everybody wants to talk so much trash. My best friend, I told you, he's a Bills fan. He finally tried to say something about football today, and I told him, don't try to get sweet with me. I heard, you guys are going to kick our ass, but we're going to stand a chance here. I said, don't even try those mind tricks with me. I know what you're doing here, Tear. And if you're watching, Terry, hope you enjoyed that little beating you got. And yeah, it was a great game. And I'm going to give, a little hat tip to the Bills. They are a great team. We talked about it. Going to be a battle to the death. And that is exactly what we saw here. But we saw the best team in the NFL winning here tonight. So Jalen Hurts winning me money. Getting wins, that's what's most important here, but you can just rely on them. I swear to God to you, I did it again this week. Looked over at Chelsea, and I was like, dude, I cannot do this, right? I'm not going to lose my mind here. I'm going to sit back, and I'm going to believe in Jalen Hurts, and woo, Brandon, I don't know if I can. I couldn't, thank God there's no double overtime. I would have lost my mind. It just, oh my God. And there is our other man tuning in from Germany, my friend Drew. Let's go. 4th game in a row, trailing from 10 at halftime, and they come back and win. And I told you, get your damn money down, ladies and gentlemen. Make you some for this Christmas season. The Eagles are in the season of giving, and I'm all about it, baby. Let's go, Birds. Let them. And dude, I've already seen the trash talking in my comments before I even got on here. I was like, holy hell, they're down bad. Don't blame them, but don't be a sore loser. Come on, man. It was a great game, but the Eagles are just the best team in the NFL, and there's nothing I can do to change that, but I will enjoy it. So, ladies and gentlemen, what a wild one, right? And I literally saw my neighbor, the Cowboys fan, right before I walked inside. I was like, oh, don't get that bad juju on me. But I had my Randall jersey on, so I was protected, right? But he was like, oh, it's going to be a great game now. I'm like, you know what? It really is. Like, I'd love to say we're going to kick their ass. I was like, but it is going to be a battle to the death. And I had us winning by 3. And sure enough, we won by 3. So what was it? You guys asked me for a score, and I said, I'll take it down. At what, 27-24? And said, that's wild, man. So here you go. Hey, whatever way. And I tell you, I don't give a shit about score prediction. We break it down throughout the week. I hope you guys enjoy that stuff. But what a damn game it was, baby. Just really felt like glorious. Not only to win that damn game, but for Jalen Hurts to beat Josh Allen. Just, you guys know how much hate I got for years trying to get everybody on board with that. So all you sickos that are riding with me, I love you, and I cannot thank you enough. And Jalen Carter with that block. Oh yeah, just the young guys stepping up, and people made mistakes. People are going to try to point that out. I don't give a damn. I know there were definitely mistakes made, but I am on cloud night right now. So let's effing go. 10-1. How are you guys feeling out there? I'm trying to keep up with these comments, and I see you guys are rolling in here. So I'm all about it. And if you guys somehow Jake the Make, and I threw Jake the Snake. If you guys saw that little short I found Jake the Snake's entrance music, threw it with that field goal. So, hope you enjoyed that. But Jake the Make at it again. And let's go, baby, on the road to victory. EAGLES, Eagles. Can't stress enough to you how exciting that game was. And, dude, my head is literally pounding right now, because I was screaming, dude, oh my God, that was so awesome. That was seriously so awesome, dude. Love that you guys are tuning in from Germany. Want to thank you all for tuning in here tonight. If I didn't, I'm sorry. I'm just on a different level right now. I think he developed. I think Jalen Hurts developed, right? Hey, right. And I saw some of you commenting on some of the people throughout the week. It just, I appreciate you guys. I told you I'm done. I can't. We're enjoying the ride. Oh, Lane Johnson's out the game. Shut up. Driscoll's going to step in. Yeah, we're going to have struggles, but who cares? We're going to step up, next man up, and let's go win this damn game. And, dude, however it needs to get done, it got done tonight. So, what a game. Dude, I'm going to be real with you. Gravy, I'm feeling like I'm out of gravy. I should have took a little chill pill before I came on here. I'm serious. My heart hurts right now. And I always feel like I'm going to pass out or have a heart attack on live stream. And look, let's be real. I'd rather go out and enjoy my Eagles on a W So let's go. But make sure you guys like call my family or let them know if that does happen. Just letting you know. But I'd love to see you guys sharing that love down below. And I'm with you. I really think that may be the case at this moment as we speak. Not going to lie to you. Cabeza de Faogo. Sorry, I butchered that one. But go Birds. Oh, my God. What a win. 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 Hey, man. Hey, let those fair weather. I told you, I don't care about the wine coolers. I tell you, put your damn money down. That's where you win your damn money. If you want to follow along, you guys that reach out to me, you know how I feel about this team. I don't give up. I love it. When we're down, that is when I put my money down even more. Okay, here comes the W, but I'm going to make even more money. Thank you, Philadelphia Eagles. We are the best team in the NFL, regardless of what they say. And Tony Romo, HJ's around for the Buffalo Bills here. But hey, at the end there, had to put it in his pipe. Now he can smoke it. And I hope you all are doing what you can to calm yourselves down. Enjoy this, because how resilient, Drew, is this team? How beautiful is it to see this team fight every single week? Oh, it's over. This team, I love it. And I just go away from me. And those people, they usually unsubscribe. They tune out. You don't know football. Let me tell you how it works. And it's like, I'm never trying to be mean. I'm just trying to teach them how things work. And then this happens, and it's like, well, where you at? Yeah, I don't blame you. Bye-bye. But, dude, he's going to have nightmares all night. They're all going to. Dude, you know that everybody is just against us. And you see it, dude, the schedule. Everything that happens to us, it's just always, it's going to be stacked against us. And I love it. Bring it on. Bring it on. Come get some. I want you to stack it against us because you better, because you're not going to beat us unless you do. And even then, we're still going to beat your ass. It's going a long game. We sat here and, I'll be real with you. Chelsea actually was the one on the field goal that I was like, oh, sweet baby Jesus. And they're like, it's raining. And I was like, he's hit a 61-yarder. He's got it. She's like, you're right. He's going to hit it. And I was like, nope, you're right. So if she put the good juju right on it, sat right down, and then in overtime, they had it, went down, they got the field goal, or they got that field goal, and it was like, oh, you effed up. Had that touchdown, could have won the game. Dude, and they're going to make excuses. Literally, the first comment I saw on my notifications from YouTube was something about the refs helped you or something. I was like, Jesus, like, I not even do it. And then something about dying. And I was like, all right, dude, like when people start like with the death threats, it's like, bro, please, for the love of God. Like, I don't know if they're 12 years old, but it's just like, bye-bye. I got no time for it. So, how amazing is Jalen Hurts? And we talk about him, being the leader for MVP. I think he just proved that here tonight. And hey, they can, get upset about the truth, but it's right in front of them. And we talked about this game before it started. He is going to show the world why he is the leader for the MVP candidate. And dude, he just went and won that game. I mean, all the pieces we just mentioned there, but MVP, baby. That's Jalen Hurts. So let them talk themselves through it, whatever they need there. But right, I told you, just stay calm. Get in there with me. Believe, right? Believe in this team. Be calm and just understand that this team is not going to quit. The media is going to quit on us. You're going to have fans that, it's over. Ignore them. That's what I created this place for, right? We're together. We're sickos, diehards. We're going to show them. And dude, I'm just going to create my own print here with people trying to steal that one now. But you sickos, I love the hell out of you. And I think that I can't do this without you. So we're going to continue fighting. And I think the world's going to have to just kind of admit we're the best. So I wanted Urge to get the last touchdown. I was not disappointed. Imagine just trying to talk yourself how this team isn't the best in the NFL. So look, just staying on top of the world. We talk about it week in, week out. It's a beautiful, beautiful feeling. And I love that, man. And no matter where in the world, they hate us. And how beautiful is it? That goes to show you how passionate, how much we love that, just only we understand ourselves. And we get a lot of these new fans because we win now, and they are very unbearable. But dude, if we stick together, who cares? Let's enjoy this ride because we're going to win the Super Bowl. I will repeat it till this season is over. I know it's probably unbearable at this point because, we've been saying it for, this entire year. I said it last year. We're going to make the Super Bowl, definitely winning it this year. So almost 2 years now. And I promise you, this is that dynasty I'm talking about that they're building. And dude, the world will find out soon enough. So, hey, and look, this team has given us that luxury, right? So, but my heart's pounding through that last drive. I loved every second of it. I was screaming, jumping for joy. I was so excited that my heart still hasn't stopped pounding. And I love that this team does that for me, man. And how unbelievable it was, Jared. How beautiful of a win that was. And let's go, my man Mike in here. Hope you guys are feeling this still. I seriously feel like I just played the game myself. Like I am running on fumes here. Like my excitement level, this team, they don't give up. And the amount of cheering I get to do, I appreciate that. The amount of scoring, 37 points on the board. My fantasy team, this dude I was playing had the balls to message me on Thanksgiving talking shit because I traded him Dak Prescott. And obviously he put up a lot of points, but spoke too soon, bro. Spoke too soon because you forgot who I have at quarterback and who I now have at wide receiver, A.J. Brown. So appreciate you trading me those other pieces that I used to acquire A.J. Brown. So now that I've won that and hey-oh, and I try to tell people all the time, and that's why I don't pay attention to people. I don't want to get annoyed. I lock in for the games. I believe in my birds. And hey, man, look, China, I'm going to continue to get people on board this train, whether they like it or not. I'm the conductor of madness, and I'm all about that, dude. I don't care. It looks rough at times, and I just don't care. I don't. And some of you were talking about that pregame and, appreciate me staying positive. Look, I believe in this team, man. I don't care that Lane Johnson was out. I still thought we were going to win. So, and let them, dude. Exactly. And it doesn't bother me anymore. Like they're just nonstop, and it gets worse as this thing grows. But I found a way to finally just be like, who cares? But yeah. What the hell? She's probably still losing her mind. I mean, myself, I almost wanted to run outside screaming at people. So maybe she's doing that. I'm just on cloud nine right now. On cloud nine. And how beautiful of a kick that was in the rain. And Liz, whether you're at work or not, we're gonna need you deep sea, hiding in the rafters, wherever you gotta be. We're gonna need to get the pulse here. How you're feeling about it? Let's go. But man, it's about time they start listening to me, Anton. They're going to learn soon enough. I mean business. And Jalen Hurts is that business that I have been trying to put on the table. He is the truth, the Terminator. They see it now. He can't develop. He can't develop like Josh Allen. Well, I just need you to look right here and understand that just happened because Jalen Hurts did indeed develop, and he did just beat Josh Allen, the guy that he could never be better than, right? Hope you're having a great night, Linda. What a W it was. Yeah, exactly. And that's what I've been trying to get across to people for years. That's why I had his trainer on, his chef, to get the weirdest things you guys ever wanted to hear about, what he eats, when he sleeps. I wanted to know everything, and I thought people would like that, but obviously they were pissed at the time because they wanted to trade him, and how dare you support the quarterback? And then we finally got them to start up the Hurts season. We got people to finally get on board, and it took, till we made the playoffs and stuff, but hey, I don't give a shit. As long as people finally got on board. But, bro, I've been trying to show the world that dude is the Kobe of our team. Like, that's literally what I compared him to, that mentality, never quit. And his trainer told the story when he was on the show a few years ago, how when everyone was saying to trade him for Deshaun Watson, or a couple years, whatever it was, and they were like, turn off the TV. And he literally says, like, dude, keep it on. He wanted to hear the shit they were talking about him and why he needed to be traded. And that's the kind of guy I want. That's the kind of dude I want as the leader. He wants to hear you tell him he can't develop. Tell him he needs to be traded. Okay, you want to trade me for Jimmy G? You want to trade me for Kirk Cousins? You want to trade me for Russell Wilson, Deshaun Watson? No, thanks, dude. But, hey, man, they found out today. And, he can't win. That's his ninth game. Ninth career game winning drive. So they can keep making things up. But, and look, man, Johnson has his flaws, and look, Hurts had his flaws in the beginning of the game. He definitely made mistakes too. So, I mean, it was a combination of things. But when you're missing Lane Johnson, you're missing Dallas Goedert, things do change. And I'm not making excuses. I'm just putting things into context, and that's a damn good Bills defense we just faced here. And they were getting pressure at first. They were causing havoc, getting turnovers. So I think we just cleaned things up, man. We played our best football, and that's all we can ever ask for, man. So let's go birds, right? But we'll name it first burn Jake. That's awesome. Awesome. Got vetoed. I always, every animal, everybody's got to be, it's got to be Eagle stuff. So love it. But actually, like, bro, dude, he's all right at times. Sometimes he's a little unbearable. Dude, nope. He is unreal. That dude is going to drain him, even when it is raining plus 50 yards, almost 60. Dude, you could see he was like, thank you, bro. Like, just yes, because those guys feel like they should be, getting that game winning drive. He wanted to win the game. He wanted to do what he just effing did in overtime. So he got his chance. He knew Jake gave him a new opportunity. You could see him collecting himself. He doesn't overreact. He doesn't get pissed. He doesn't get super excited. He's locked in. That's why I call him the Terminator. The dude is just locked into what he's got to do. And dude, he effing did that. And wow, what a game. He just moved there for work, actually. I'm sure he probably answered that in the chat. Or just made it came down to Jake. Yeah, and look, he didn't want it to exactly come down to that. So, and he really is, man. Daniel, I know you've been riding with me. You're one of my true sickos here, and you guys know. And that it goes for all of you that have been talking. I know you've been riding with me, and some of you have found me after my Hertz Brigade here for the past few years, but I've been a day one, a true day one, the only content creator out here that's truly ridden with Jalen Hurts. And to see this game, because I use the Hurts Josh Allen comparison, that's where a lot of people know me. I just think this was it. This was the, cherry on top for me. So I enjoyed it, man. I really did. And it's not about me. I wanted Jalen Hurts to have this because I know he doesn't care about this kind of shit. He doesn't care about MVP. He doesn't care about whatever. Right? He just wants to win. But I want this for him. I want him to show the world exactly how he can develop, and just they have to keep eating the words. Well, this year he can't. Well, he hasn't. And it's like, dude, if you don't understand the context of why this offense has struggled or why things have happened, you know what I mean? Like we do. Oh, you're missing Dallas Goedert. You're missing a lineman. You're missing a running back. You're missing this, that, the other thing. And there's so many different things that go into it where every week, who are you playing? Who's this, that? I mean, all of it matters, man. And they want to try to act like it doesn't. But this team has found ways to win. That's the only effing thing that matters. In China, you had a great question on Friday. Like, yeah, obviously you were being facetious, but like, what is, more important, being the, having the best record or, getting those style points and the stats? And dude, and obviously I know you're joking because that's what all these fans are saying, dude. And it's like, oh, I'm going to beat their asses because they just want to whine. And there she is. And with a huge super chat. Holy shit. We were just asking for you, hoping that you didn't have to be at work and miss that insane game that just happened. And oh my God, I really, really appreciate that. Trying to collect some, funds here in this Christmas holiday season, not only for the family, but clearly, this team has been helping me get there. We all know that. But I've got some things to try to improve around here. We all see that. But that goes a long way. So I really, really cannot thank you enough for that. But what an effing game. And yeah, they really have to be here, Liz, because if you think about it, the way we've been able to pull these games off, the way we go down, the way we fight back, it's insane. And hopefully you were off in time to be able to see this, because that was, was that not the most insane game you've watched in a pretty long time? And yeah, let's be real here. They always give us a heart attack, let's be honest. But I just think the enjoyment level of just like, I felt like a kid, like just jumping up and down. We were high-fiving, like everything was just the turnovers, the things being done. Like, I don't know, man. It just felt like I was there almost, that's like how rowdy it was here. So I really had a good time. I hope you guys did too. I feel like this is one of those games I'm going to wake up and I'm going to be talking different. I can already feel it, hear it. And it's like, dude, that's what it's all about for me. Enjoying the ride. That's what we talk about. Right. And, you're giving the shout out to those football gods, Liz. It's just, what are you doing to me? Do you really want me to go out like this? Because that's where I'm at right now. I'm feeling my heart's going to explode, but we're here. And we're holding on. But holy hell, I cannot thank you enough for that super chat, Liz. You are truly awesome, and I have no clue where we are in the chat now. So there's this tab now, like it says starred over here. So like when a super chat pops up now, that will pop up over any of the other comments. But now I got to go back and find out just exactly where I was. And I think it was a little down here. Right here, maybe. You guys are laughing. People were pouring down. Oh, I read that one off. Yes. The Germany, the work, in here. Let's go. China, Cloud9. Yes. And, really, I feel like, they talked about the gauntlet, and I never once have said that this wasn't going to be tough, but I've told you, I think we can beat all of these teams. I think we're the best team in the NFL. I think we're winning the Super Bowl. And again, I know it sounds just repetitive at this point, but I want people to understand that I truly mean it. And I break it down every week. For those of you sickos, I know that China, Liz, Drew, you guys are checking out all those shows, getting to know everything about these opponents. And you knew this was going to be a tough matchup. We talked about it. And we didn't know Lane was going to be out. That made a nice little wrinkle right before the game started, but we talk about it. Next man up, and this team finds ways to adjust within the week, within the game, and they did literally that. And we talked about it pregame, and you guys are too awesome. I feel like I don't even need an inhaler, but I'm going to need one, right? I just, at this point, oh my God. And you know it, dude. Well, can the Eagles sustain? Like, yeah, you know it, dude. So, battles to the death, though. That's what this gauntlet would be. But as I told you, it's not us looking at our schedule saying, oh, no. It's them looking at our schedule saying, or their schedule going, oh, shit, we play the Eagles. So, and, that's why they paid the man. And that's why this team, I bleed green my entire life. And, finding a quarterback like that, I knew from day one, this kid, he was different. And just his attitude, everything. And I watched him in college, and I liked him, and I thought he was a badass kid. But I really locked in, and that's why I reached out, try to get people to come on that know everything about him, spend every day with him. And I got those people for you guys. Now, I know a lot of you guys weren't here yet, but go check those videos out. You can see those interviews on my YouTube. There's a playlist for my interviews, the special guests. And look, some great dudes. And I found out a lot about him. And he's just proven that he's not going to give up no matter what. And he just blocks it all out. And that's what we as fans have to do with these negative people, man. They're always going to be negative because they wish that their team was as good as ours. So, and they wish their fans were as passionate as ours. And they're just not. And hey, maybe next time, as Cowboys fans would say. But go Birds! And 38, let's go. And we were real close, 37-34. It was a damn close one. So let's go, all about it. And this team, they just continue to find ways to win. So I love them every damn second of it. And let's go, Gene. Appreciate you tuning in. He truly is him. Number one, baby. QB1. You know how gratifying it is to literally be the one to just try to scream from mountain. And you guys know how much hate I got for that too. Just to see him doing this. Like, he not only developed, bro, but he's possibly the best quarterback in the league right now. No, he's not the best pass. Well, he did his stats per horse yard carry. Whatever they got to do to talk through it, man. Talk right through it. Get yourself through whatever you got to do, because this team isn't done. I told you, we're going to get better. We're going to get healthier. We're going to get guys back. So now we need Lane back. He should be back by next week. I have a source very close to that situation. And then Dallas Goedert, hopefully back by, after next week for that Dallas game. So, hey, stay patient here. We're going to see what happened to Cunningham. Maybe we can get Shaq Leonard. Still choosing between the Eagles and Cowboys is what I hear. And apparently he's supposed to visit with the Cowboys maybe first. But with this injury to Cunningham, maybe the Eagles can. Hey, look, you're going to get starting time, because he's probably being promised that. I've told you what is going on there, but might need him. We'll see what the injuries say throughout the week here. But, oh, my God. I just can't believe. Like, I love it, man. I can't. Oh, we got another super chat. Hold on here. Yo, my man, David. Appreciate you, dude. And, when you talk about just this team, Jalen Hurts, I've talked about him all offseason, all throughout this season. He is not done getting better. So, therefore, this team around him is not done getting better. And I will continue to say that, my friend, and I'm glad you agree there, because what a great win, right? What a great win to see him come out here, put this team on his back. You saw him on the sideline. He doesn't get frustrated. He's not like other teams that, you see them pouting, throwing their, and, I just want to say to Stephon Diggs, oh man, damn it. I wanted to actually tweet to Stephon Diggs, somebody doing the Eagles wings, because, well, he wanted to do that. He wanted to keep talking to Eagles fans. And, well, for me, I'm going to happily talk trash back to him here real quick. I didn't like that. So, Stephon Diggs. I'm sorry. I know that's a little petty here, but just wanted to let him know, hey, welcome to Philadelphia, friend. So there we go. We got the fan with the Eagles head on doing the Eagles flapping his wings. Oh yeah. How about we add a little fly Eagles fly right at the end? So it just is him tagged and then fly Eagles fly. Can you see it? Why? See, I hate when it does that, but it's this thing. And now it's, of course it's tapped. It's tapped, yeah. But there you go, bud. Enjoy that. Sorry about that. Very petty, I know, but so is being an ass clown when the game is not over. So, sorry about that. Oh, yeah. 10-1. 10-1. 10-1. Just wanna let that be known one last time. And no doubt, man. And you know me, man. I'm gonna throw my money down when this team goes down, and I'm gonna throw a little song on from now on. Don't stop, believe it. Yeah, let's just that was horrible. I apologize. But 3 yeah, man. People as starter here. But look, I really think that this dude, he just continues to shut the haters up. So and look, I don't know how to tell them any other way, and they hate me for trying to break it down, but I know you sickos are with me, so that's all that matters, right? And look, man, when we make stupid mistakes, we find ways to lose games, but we've been finding ways to win them with the mistakes. So, look, once we clean things up, playing our best football near the end of the year, let's hope we're on a roll going into this offseason. Let's go. We're finally back to where Liz was. Again, a huge thank you for that one. Thank you so much. 10-1, 2. Yeah, man. Look, they want to sleep on this. Well, you can after you lose in a Super Bowl win games, because in the past, I don't give a shit about the past. I told you that before the season started. We're still steamrolling. I told you we could possibly be 11-0 at this point. If we lost one game, okay, but I really don't see it. I still think by the end of the season, we may only lose 2 games. And that's just how I feel. And I know we got some tough games coming up, but I don't give a damn, man. We are the best team in the NFL, and I'll keep saying it, dude. So let's go. And she sure did. We're looking for her, and there she is, dropping 50s on us. Let's go. Woo! I'm all about it. And she really is. So cannot thank you enough for that, especially during the Christmas holidays. I could definitely need it, but it's unfair to compare any quarterbacks. But no, what I compared was the fact that people wouldn't shut up about how Jalen Hurts needed to be traded because he can never develop. And then I showed him how Josh Allen wasn't the greatest in his first 19 starts. So what I try to paint a picture for people was the fact that Jalen Hurts could indeed develop. His numbers were better than Josh Allen's at that moment, and that he too would be someone that could be great in this National Football League. And well, I think that picture, it should be hung up. So Pesca, hey man, it was beautiful. Truly. I might actually get that tweet hung up, that Josh Allen, Jalen Hurts, because that turned so many people against me. I have so many people that despise me now because of that. And it's like, all right, dude. I mean, was I wrong? I mean, I know you're upset that you're wrong, but tried to help, right? What an amazing game it was, my friend. So, I love it. Well, you didn't do this. It's just like, talk yourself through it, big dog. Talk yourself through it, because I'm feeling good. I don't care. 10-1. I really don't care how it gets done. I would love to stomp on teams, but these are good teams we're playing. And the NFL stacked everything against us this year, try to put us all against good teams. Now they're giving the Niners 10 days rest. Then they give the Cowboys 10 days rest before they play us. Good. Give them fucking 20 days rest. Sorry. I apologize for that, but give them what you need. I don't care. We're the best team in the NFL, and I will keep repeating it. China, the Eagles are the blue collar. Hey, 100%, baby. Look, let's go. And very happy to have you all here. We need the family here. And dude, it did. And somebody made the right one, but we are that gauntlet. I remember when I said that. I should find the clip in this also. We are the gauntlet, baby. So let them come get it. Let them come get it, man. I love it, and love that you guys are all pumped up in this chat. Love to see that fire. Let's keep it rolling here. Love to see you guys interacting in here. Talking to my father, who's impressed by you. How about it? And yeah, it's hard not to. How beautiful it is, and we're going to, and dude, it's going to be a tough matchup against those Cowboys when we see them again. But let's get that W as well. Yo, let's go! What a game it was! How insane of a win! This team just continues to find ways to win, and haven't got anything back from Stephon Diggs just yet, but I'm sure he's just taking it all in right now. Enjoy your night. But what a game! What a game! Eagles 10-1. Let's go. And my man David, thank you again for that super chat. What an amazing game! And wow, indeed, my friend. Wow, indeed. And yeah, man, he has them all. And love that dude. So, oh, hey, it's all good, man. It happens. And look, this team, they're just going to keep proving people wrong. They can doubt them all they want, but this team, winners, and I still believe Super Bowl winners by the end of this year. And they always will, man. I agree with you 100%, Bob, because of the fact that, we're the best team in the NFL. So we're going. They know it, even though we lost in that last game of last season. We won't say it, but we're going for this year's, and we're going to win it. And they all know it, man. We're the best team in the NFL. Wet the field. Do whatever you need. We're still whooping your ass. So victory indeed. Dude, they need to go up against someone like me, because the shit they spew, that's why I don't watch that stuff. Because look, man, they want to just continue to make stuff up, get the narratives out. That's fine. I'm going to continue to body bag them by taking them to the woodshed, showing them exactly how things work, how Jalen Hurts developed, and how we are the best team in the NFL, building a dynasty. And we're going to win that Super Bowl this year by getting things started here. Cannot wait. Shaq Smart, he wouldn't go see Dallas. Yeah, man, that's what I'm saying. I mean, you want to come get a ring, man, you're getting paid. You're still going to get that money from Indy. So, dude, who cares about money? Come here, start on the practice squad, do what you got to do, work your way up. Let's win some games. And if that injury is serious to Cunningham, you got to go get him. Play calling got worse in the first half of this game. How do you walk away with the run? No doubt, man. Yeah, what a win it was. More score for the game. And we talked about, had to adjust there, and he definitely did adjust there. Doing that never works out. And like, brother. Yeah, man, let him talk his trash. So enjoy it. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. And I hope he enjoys that tweet. So, yeah, man, old Eddie Murphy indeed. And I'm going to let him know Eddie Murphy's second cousin. And look, I'll be real with you. This team, I love them to death. And you're going to talk trash to us. And, you guys want to go back to all the people throughout the week. If you want to say something to them, I'm going to leave it go, because I think they had enough. But I'm sure they're in my comments right now, losing their minds, making their excuses. And, well, I love every second of it. And he was laughing also before the field goal. You're not going to make it. Ooh, I hope someone has a clip of that, because, oh, Jesus. But, well, he's a petty little biatch. And, well, I had to be petty back. So enjoy that, you son of a bitch. At least I'm not too pretty to do that. So I'm going to continue to do that. So I have that luxury. Seen Diggs doing that. So, yeah, man, I was like, And I told you, I was like, after this game's over, after we win this thing, he's getting it. And I almost forgot, but had to do it. Hey, right? What did I say? They're going to be battle tested. That was exactly the words. By the time they get done with this gauntlet, that's how you build a champion. That's how we're going to be ready for these playoffs, ready for anyone. We're going to show the world. We're going to win. Well, in a couple months, you guys are going to be like, holy fucking shit, man. You literally said every single week you stood strong, explained how they would win every single week. You broke things down, how they needed to get this guy back. Stay patient here. Trade for this guy. I mean, I do all I can for you. And I can't thank you enough, man, for all of you tuning in. And seriously, like that stuff means the world. I mean, you guys tuning in, commenting, liking, subscribing, all that stuff, it means the world. But when you guys do that, I know you're out there making your hard-earned money. You got to miss games because you're out there working. The fact that, you're helping me out, it means the world. You guys are truly family, and I cannot thank you enough for that. I love you. Love you all to death. And I couldn't wait after this game. I was like, dude, I hope they're ready because, oh my Lord. Like I was literally, I don't even know how I'm still like talking, moving. Like I'm telling you, I felt like a kid, like just losing my effing mind. So, hey, and let them keep flapping because I can flap too. And I can't wait to beat the Niners' ass because they've been talking so much trash. Don't worry, guys. By Tuesday, we're ready to go. Tomorrow, victory Monday. I can't wait for that one. Going to be a great one, the 10th of this season. We're going to be breaking everything down. But I guess, hey, let's go. A little simple time. Anyways, we're going to go simple jacks. Jesus. But Tuesday, we're going to Behind Enemy Lines, and we're going to break down the San Francisco 49ers, and we're going to talk about how we're going to beat their ass. So, and look, they're taking their pictures. Hey, Rocky. Oh, that's cute, man. Thank you. I appreciate that. Just signed your death wish. I saw you saying that in the comments earlier. You're damn right they did. So, and it really was. This dude just continues to shut the haters up, and big shout out to Jake Elliott. I mean, Jalen Hurts is a natural born leader, winner, and he continues to show that. Couldn't ask for a better effing quarterback. 10-1. Let's go. Trying to stop swearing here. Oh, I'm just so pumped up. I apologize. Look, they're all going to try to give it their best, and that's the best. That they're playing their best, and we're not, and we're still beating them. So that's my point, that once we get to the playoffs, let them come. Now, I don't think it's 100% that we've clinched a playoff, but I think we'd have to lose like every effing game, and a bunch of other teams would have to win all the stupid shit, but that's not going to happen. We pretty much have clinched a playoff spot here, so we can breathe, baby. Now, I don't give a shit. I want a home field advantage. I want to run through these mother effers. So that's what's going to happen. So, and that's all this team's going to continue to do. People keep coming at me each week. Well, we can't because of this. We can't. And I'm going to keep saying it. Well, I don't care. We're just trying to win here. So let's go Birds, baby. And you sickos. That's why I tell you, the more you guys keep tuning in, the more you find your friends that are sickos, the more you add more sickos into the mix. We don't have to listen to those people. We can enjoy our football. I got your backs. I'll tell you every single thing you ever need to know every single day throughout the week, whether it's the cap stuff, the injury stuff, the roster, everything you would ever need to know about the Eagles. Then I'll break the damn game down for you. I'll tell you everything about their opponent too. I'm a sicko, and you sickos, I can't do it without you. So I love every one of you. Yeah, firing Brad Johnson would be stupid as hell. They definitely won't do that. Go Birds. Hey, look, they're going to keep trying. There's always going to be the haters, but they better start respecting it. And, I'm loving every second of it. So they'll find their way, of course, but I'll just keep bringing back that post from years ago about how Jalen Hurts was going to develop, and all the top Eagles creators, everybody telling me, you don't know football. Oh, well, I wish they would watch some because, Penny Murphy's here. Beverly Hills Crops for all of them. Let's go, Petty Murphy. Now, Jesus. See, I'm a high plains drifter. My brain just goes wherever it wants. I apologize for that. But, oh, my God. What a game, guys. Let me try to catch back up where it just flew. What just happened there, you son of a bitch? Here. But I think maybe I was right here. You're right. I'm being delusional because that was a hell of a win. It really was one hell of a win. I love it. And the Eagles D, that line struggled a little bit at times in the game, but Fletch went out. Those guys were getting tired. Things happened, but right at the end there, when it mattered, baby, that's when they step it up, and they were doing that. And whoosh, what a game. And look, they definitely had some issues there. But what a way to win the game and adjust and not have those issues by the end of the game. So that's what I'm focused on. I know Dan Sileo is going to talk about all the things, how the Eagles are the worst. I mean, I don't. It doesn't matter to me. I think, obviously we talked about those at the beginning of the show. You don't want to see the things we saw at the beginning of this game, but what you do want to see is at the end. So that's what excites me, gets me excited. I know some people are not down with this team yet. That's fine if that's your opinion. But for me, you're going to get better. That's where my head has always been. And we keep talking about it. And that's just how I feel. And you saw it, dude. I love that clip. Getting excited. That's what it's all about. So this is a family here, man. And they're going to show that, man, that they don't care. They don't break. And I love every second of it. Let's go. That sucks. That part sucks. But I'm going to keep you filled up with content. We're going to be going through it all, getting excited. So at least you have that, right? I'll try my best, but hopefully we make some moves coming up here. I told you, I thought, in my opinion, it would be Monday, but my source told me maybe it was done the other day. Obviously, that didn't happen, but he still says it's between us two. So We'll see, but the Niners, I think we could beat the hell out of them. I don't think this is another heart attack game. I don't think they're as good as the teams we just faced, and I think that we're gonna whoop their ass. They've been talking like they're good. They've been playing good football against crappy teams, and they played some good football at times. Their defense is amazing, but I don't care. But we'll break that all down next week. So, wow. And exactly, when you go back, exactly. China, a sicko for life. Love that. China, what a great point there. Not only that, but you've got the Chiefs, you've got the Dolphins, the Cowboys, and then after that, you'll have the Cowboys again, and the Seahawks. Then we'll beat up Jonathan Gannon. Then we'll just rest all of our starters in that shitty New York MetLife Stadium. And we'll have home field advantage and destroy everyone and win the Super Bowl. How's that sound to you guys, sickos? Love it. Love it. But, dude, everybody, it's next man up, right? That's what we talk about all the time, and that's exactly what we saw here tonight. So let's go, ladies and gentlemen. But I need to go eat something. I need to chill out a little bit, enjoy the rest of my night, because holy hell, hopefully Lamar Jackson has scored a touchdown, and then Gus Edwards on top of it, because that gives me even more on a couple of these touchdown parlays. I might finally hit one. Holy hell. But AJ and Jalen did their part, so let's effing go. My man, Sean Shank, redemption in here. What up? Just about to head out, but yo, dude, I got time for, go Birds. I really just still can't believe how amazing this team is, and I'm going to continue to repeat it. Best team in the NFL, 10-1. And look, I told you, it'll get to a point where I'm saying we're the best, and they have to say it. I mean, we literally are. We're 10-1, right? I told you, we're getting here. And all you little sickos right around me, talk your shit. I back you up with so much information each week. You should be able to body bag people everywhere you go. I tell you, whether you're at work, whether you're going to the grocery store, you're at the dentist, you're at the doctor, I don't give a damn where you're at. You can just smoke these people, whether you're talking about your team or their team. Each week I provide you, and if you guys love that kind of stuff, I know you sickos do, but if you're new to the channel, you can check out throughout the week. We go behind enemy lines, learn everything from the stats, the standings, the roster, the IR, depth chart, coaching staff, their stats, every standing, all that stuff, everything. Then we break down top matchups. We have the injury report. So if you like being updated and informed with everything Philadelphia Eagles, whether it's them or their opponent, keep tuning in. But so this is all about, and as I've been saying each and every week here, enjoy this ride, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to the Super Bowl. We're going to win it. I'm not changing it, and they're going to be repeating it soon. They're going to repeat my dynasty, and they're going to talk, and they're going to say, oh, I'll be the first to say it. And I'm going to say, well, actually, it's nice to have you a couple years here, but let's just laugh. They're coming, ladies and gentlemen. The haters are coming. But just laugh directly in their face, because you have to understand they don't know what they're talking about. It just comes from a place of anger. So laugh in their face. Tell them, hey, talk yourself through it. That's what I just tell them. Talk yourself through it. It's all going to be all right. Better luck next time, bucko. Just tell them what they got to, whatever, just laugh at them. But the gauntlet, look, man, these punks, they thought that they were going to screw the Eagles over with that schedule. Look what happened to them. Too bad for you. So, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you had a great weekend. Hope you enjoyed your holiday this past week. I hope you're ready. Christmas is coming. Man, what a way to top off this week, though. And look, China, you've been with me. I will keep repeating it. And they're going to say, well, this guy called it. No, they didn't. I've been here, bro, and I've broken down why. I mean, anybody else, they always tell me the cap and this. Show me. Who else is doing that? Dude, hilarious. But look, I actually at one point did mute it. I'm with you. So, and look, I tell them to watch the scoreboard all the time, because the Eagles just continue winning 10-1. Let's go, baby. So dynasty season. Tell them I sent you. They're going to be saying it. I promise you. So, and look, they're just always going to be crying about something, dude. That's just the way it is. And look, I think that you guys all know that this team, not only do I think Super Bowl this year, but that dynasty means for many years to come. So just the way how he builds his team, just the way we've been, the guy gets hurt, you sign this guy, you do this. I show you the draft picks we have. I show you the cap space in the future, all that. I see people sharing those pictures online. That's what it's about. Take this stuff, use it, let people know where you get it from. But hell yeah, let's educate this fan base. So Everybody knows what's going on. They get excited. So the media stops twisting everybody. Let's get pumped up about this team. Get behind them. Let's go watch this team win the Super Bowl. And, I loved that play. Slammed his ass right down to the ground. So, man, it was amazing. And, I think that, honestly, that's pretty weird. Better settle down there. But I think, that could have been a penalty there. I'm fine with it, though. Loved every second of that slam to the ground. I thought letting them know you're in our house. So pretty excited there. I'm not going to lie to you. And this team, I think, as we talk about, remember, they're only going to get better. So get yourself even more excited. Get pumped up because we're not done getting better. We're not done showing the world that we are the best. And he sure does. But he needs to play to win. Same with the whole team. Do you mean like we just played to win when he just won the game for the second week in a row against the Bills? And then you watching these games, dog? I don't know if some of you are watching. But yes, Jalen Hurts needs to continue doing what he just did less than an hour ago. I'm with you there. They don't call stuff for us. We keep playing. They don't call for the other team. The commentators are always against us. Everybody's always against us. We have these new fans against us. I don't care. Let them hate us. I don't care. I don't. Let them keep hating. I'll keep educating. It's going to really have to sink in for them when they have to literally repeat. Oh, they're going to be the Super Bowl champ. They might be building a dynasty. I'm speaking it into existence because it is going to happen. So, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you have yourselves a fantastic rest of your Sunday night. Hope you all stay safe out there. Try to get your hearts right. Oh, my Lord. What an exciting game. But again, I'll be back tomorrow. Victory Monday. We'll be breaking this game down and more than just freaking out about it. And then on Tuesday, we'll talk about snap count, all that great stuff you need to know. And injuries, if we know anything. Tuesday, you'll get behind enemy lines. Wednesday's initial injury report. Then, of course, you've got on Thursday the top matchups. Friday, game status report. Saturday, practice squad elevations. All the information you need to know throughout the week. So I hope to continue seeing you. But if you want to talk more about the Birds, you got anything on your mind, you're watching this later, you can always comment down below. I'm always down to talk some Birds. But another big shout out to Liz and David for those super chats. Cannot thank you enough for that. And all of you that tuned in, can't thank you enough for commenting, liking, subscribing, all that stuff. Really cannot. I can't wait to talk to you tomorrow because I'm going to be even more fired up. So, and yes, Hurts always finds a way. And no matter what the schedule, people will always be whining and always making excuses to why it wasn't this, wasn't that. And I feel bad for them that they just can't see that greatness is right in front of them. Unfortunate. But I'll keep trying to teach them. That is for sure. On the road too, my friend. I appreciate all of you. Hope you have a great night. But until next time, I am Jimmy Smith. And this is On the Road to Victory. You all stay safe out there. And as always, say it with me now. Go Birds!